Yeah, this is At the Track, covering the sport of kings. Coming up this week, Raddesh Roman rides Saturday's feature race winner and edges into the jockeys lead at Jamaica's Caymanas Park. Teenage rider Richard Balgobin gets a smart win in Saturday's Santa Rosa Park second race in TNT that saw a tame finish for Derby winner. Headlines again. A massive stakes triumph at New York's Aqueduct for jockey Romero Ramsay Maragh, and stakes success also for Jamaican trainer Rohan Crichton at Florida's Gulfstream Park. Plus the usual update on the number of Caribbean victories in North America. Our opening story coming from Jamaica.
And going straight to Saturday's Caymanas Park announces trophy feature with a big field of 15 starters in a 6.5 furlong sprint. Title-chasing jock Raddesh Roman in the yellow cap aboard the favourite Oasis Jack in front and saving the 4-year-old filly's energy for a home stretch kick.
They make their way now toward the final 3/8 of a mile. Oasis Jack battles for that lead. Toward the outside, asked to close up, that's a burlap, and a running in between horses, that's Money Market, as they make their way now toward the top of the lane. Oasis Jack down against the rail, Money Market in between horses. Burlap is the one out, 3 wide. Grecian Light now asked to come from behind horses. Provocativa is also making late progress, but up front it is Money Market, just the leader. Oasis Jack now coming on once again, and Oasis Jack strikes the front from Money Market. Grecian Light trying to get closer down against the rail, but up front it is Oasis Jack and Raddesh Roman. He has a triple and takes it by 4 lengths.
Brian Rickman on commentary calling a fine ride by Roman, whose left-hand whipping gets Oasis Jack to quicken away from her rivals in deep stretch. 8 wins in 4 race days now for the 26-year-old Roman, who continues to engage Tevin Foster in a riveting Jockeys Championship battle. Oasis Jack gets her 3rd win in 11 starts. Owned by Norris Richards and trained by Paul Hilton, Oasis Jack scores in the Caymanas Park Announcers Trophy by 3.25 lengths as the 8-5 favourite, chased by Grecian Light and Money Market. The winning time for 6.5 furlongs, 1 minute 20.19 seconds. With 3 wins on Saturday, Roman joins longtime leader Tevin Foster at the top of the jockey standings, both with 112 wins with 2 months remaining in the racing season. Robert Halladine lying 3rd on 50 wins and the reigning champion Ryan Lewis 4th on 41.
The Arima Race Club staged day 11 of the 2024 racing season with a 5-race card at Santa Rosa Park on Saturday. The second race had 6 entries.
Including September's Derby winner. Headlines again, the 1-9 favourite who had a troubled departure from the starting gates from post position 1, but quickly recovered to press for the lead. Watched in the com box by John Rupert.
There goes Pawana Putra in the yellow cap. In between runners is El Chico Malo, and now the favourite Headlines again, who has the rail running. Arsalan going a bit wide there with Leonardo Angel as they go around that bottom turn. So as they head towards the 1400 meter pole, and the leader is Pawana Putra in those white blinkers. That's the one who leads from Headlines again in 2nd spot. Racing in 3rd with the red cap is Leonardo Angel. On the far side is El Chico Malo. After El Chico Malo, furthest out is Arsalan, and the trailer is Just Exhale. As they make that turn up to the back stretch now, 1100 meters to go in this, the second race. This is the pick 4, and Pawana Putra is the leader here. On the inside is Headlines again. On the far side is Leonardo Angel. They are sharing 2nd spot. Arsalan races in 4th. Then comes Just Exhale. The trailer is El Chico Malo. They go towards the far turn with 800 meters to travel here. And the leader is Pawana Putra, just the leader. Leonardo Angel is making his presence felt. Then comes Arsalan going 4 wide. The favorite Headlines again is on the inside. Then Just Exhale and El Chico Malo. They're starting to sort themselves out now as they come out from the far turn. And Arsalan has taken the lead over from Leonardo Angel. Headlines again. The favorite is now backed away into that 3rd spot. Then comes Just Exhale. El Chico Malo is circling horses. Pawana Putra has given way. They come to the top of the stretch. And Arsalan is the leader with some right-handed encouragement from Balgobin. Arsalan takes the lead. Leonardo Angel in 2nd. Running on is Just Exhale. Then Pawana Putra, El Chico Malo. Some problems today with the favorite Headlines again, but Arsalan has pulled away, and Richard Balgobin gets the early daily double. Arsalan, the winner.
The 16-year-old jock Richard Balgobin, who was 2nd in last month's TNT Derby aboard Secret Pages, celebrates a fine win here with the 6-year-old horse Arsalan to score a double on the card. His other win with Secret Pages, whose trainer Glenn Mendez also had a double. Owned by Dwight Hunt and trained by Lester Alexis, Arsalan wins the modified benchmark handicap second race by 4 1/4 lengths over the 2021 Guinness winner and Derby runner-up, Just Exhale. The favourite headlines again faded to the back of the field. 156.19, Arsalan's winning time for 8 3/4 furlongs.
The young rider Romero Ramsay Maragh is the latest success story from the Jamaica racing Maragh family. His cousins Tony and Rajiv are riders, and he has had several uncles who've been racehorse trainers.
Now 24 years old, Maragh is nearing 300 career wins, with one of his biggest coming in Sunday's Empire Classic Stakes at New York's Aqueduct racetrack, now labelled Belmont at the Big A. Check out the front-running victory for Maragh aboard the 40-1 outsider Mama's Gold in the $250,000 9-furlong run.
Mama's Gold is still there. It's Mama's Gold in front, still up by a length and a half. Now called upon for the effort here is Olympic Dreams, who fights on. A big run is coming from Bank Frenzy as circling rivals. Yellow cap, yellow blinkers. Here comes Bank Frenzy as they are ready to pounce on this leader. Mama's Gold is still there. In between horses, Olympic Dreams. That long sustained rally from Bank Frenzy down the center of the racetrack. Meanwhile, Mama's Gold is still there, trying to give him the slip in. Mama's Gold and Romero Maragh have kicked on. Mama's Gold is still up by 2. Bank Frenzy is trying all he can to chase this leader who just keeps sprinting away. Mama's Gold is extending the margin once again. Inside the final 16th, the Empire Classic is gold. Mama's Gold wins it.
Maragh has already endured the horror of riding injuries. As a 19-year-old, he was sidelined for over a year after surgery for a fall at Gulfstream Park, where he was knocked unconscious for over 30 minutes and suffered spinal injuries. All smiles though here after staging one of the biggest upsets of the Aqueduct season. One of 3 weekend wins this for Maragh at the New York racetrack. Mama's Gold, trained by James Ferraro, lands the Empire Classic by 4 1/4 lengths at 40-1 odds, chased by the 2-1 favourite Bank Frenzy. Mama's Gold gives Maragh his 7th stakes victory and second this year. 149.01 the winning time for 9 furlongs.
To Florida now, where the Jamaican trainer Rohan Crichton, who won last year's Tame Mile with rough entry at Jamaica's Caymanas Park, had a major victory Saturday at Gulfstream Park.
A win that was not expected either, as his horse in this $95,000 Order Peggy Stakes on turf was only mildly supported in the betting. As champion and leading trainer Safi Joseph Jr. Barbados had 2 entries, including the 3-2 favourite Ramsey Pond. Crichton's Special Aviator is 5th here, leaving the far turn with Edwin Gonzalez aboard.
Long shot obliging by a length. Itch Witchcraft is second. From the inside, Unchained Elaine is now third. Lemon Peppa Steppa given the green light to launch her bid. On her outside, hello, hello, hello. Special Aviator still has horse, but no place to prove it. She guides through at the inside. Special Aviator with a shot if she can find a way out. Ramsey Pond hard at work. She's not doing much running. Off the turn and the stretch drive. Trying to get through. Special Aviator. She's boldly now racing between horses to take on its Witchcraft down the center. Bella Veneno is charging hard. Here comes Bella Veneno at Special Aviator. Special Aviator, Bella Veneno. Special Aviator won it.
Pete Aiello on commentary. Special Aviator at 10-1 odds hangs on by a neck with Edwin Gonzalez aboard to win the Order Peggy for trainer Rohan Crichton, who part owns the 2-year-old filly. The Safi Joseph trained 4-1 bet Bella Veneno closing fast but late, getting second. Safi had 6 weekend wins at Gulfstream Park, 2 of those using Barbadian apprentice Micah Husbands. Special Aviator's winning time for a mile, 135.67. That's Crichton's 2nd stakes win this year and 11th career in the USA.
Our weekly tally of Caribbean wins in the USA and Canada now. Before we go, in the past week since our last show, I've counted 45 victories. Among them, the Jamaican jockey Jermaine Bridge-Mahan with 4 wins at Oklahoma City's Remington Park. The Barbadian rider Deshaun Gaskin had 3 wins at Woodbine in Canada, where another Barbadian rider, Rashid Hughes, had 5 wins at Sentry Downs, including a Saturday triple. Hughes actually going into the final weekend of that racing season as the leading rider. And while the Barbados Turf Club starts its final season of racing on Friday, remember to check out Breeders' Cup Racing Friday and Saturday live from California on the SportsMax Racing channel and on the SportsMax app. Jockey Patrick Husbands and trainer Safi Joseph Jr., both from Barbados, having assignments there in Del Mar. We've been at the track covering top stories and exciting races in the Sport of Kings. Check us out again next week.